Stop being so available. Stop being so predictable. You're boring. Women need to be what I like to call my version of positive toxic. And I'll give you some examples. Let's just say you and him have a regular routine. And on your way to work every morning, you give him a call. Y'all talk on the phone. At least one of those days out the week, don't call him. Tell him, hey, babe, I'm so sorry. The day got ahead of me. It was a crazy morning. I was rushing out the house. I totally forgot to call you. Then you're going to cancel one of the date nights. Cancel the date. If y'all was supposed to hang out, maybe y'all was going to go to dinner, you're going to cancel it. You're going to tell him, hey, babe, I know we're supposed to hang out on Wednesday, but I have a work project that I have to hop on. Do you think we can do this another time? Checkmate, okay?
Rolling my trike. Here we go.
Welcome back to Rich Abroad. It's your boy Richie Rich,
and this is Chang.
And we got some shit today. All right, I'm gonna tell you. I've watched dating coaches. I've watched some of the advice on TikTok and on Instagram. I've seen a lot of dating coaches. Right, some of them have some good, legit advice. There's a few of them that I look at. And I'm like, okay, that's legit advice, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's some other ones whose advice is just straight ratchet. It's just absolutely asinine. I mean, just asinine. Just looking at it. You know what? Seriously, she got me all riled up. You watch this stupidity. I mean, the absolute stupidity of some of the advice they give. Look, let's get, you know what, before we...
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get updated of our latest videos. And don't forget to watch till the end of this video because question number 6 is coming right up.
All right. Look, let's watch the second part of this crazy woman giving some stupid advice that I hope none of y'all follow, because this is just stupid. It's the most asinine advice I've ever heard.
All right, let's get you more riled up.
All right, cool.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, that's her thing. I don't know why that's your thing, but I know you love it. Let's go.
When he says, babe, do you want to hang out on Thursday? Maybe we can do dinner or something. You're going to be like, I would love to hang out with you, but I promised my coworker that we were going to do happy hour. Men love women that are unavailable. You gotta put a little sauce on. You gotta keep his mind wondering. You gotta keep him intrigued. This is how he's gonna stay interested. This is how he's gonna be all over you, okay? This is also gonna program him that being with you is not gonna feel like he's in jail. This is gonna show him that you know how to prioritize things other than him, okay? Men hate feeling like that they're in jail. So this is gonna show him that you have friends, you have other things to do, and this is gonna keep him on his toes. And at this point, we really need a secret community, y'all, because I can't keep telling all y'all this stuff on the internet while the man is listening.
Yeah, keep it.
How the hell is a woman bringing you peace? Isn't every damn man out there in this space telling women, we want peace. We want peace. How are you bringing this man peace when you just bringing straight toxic drama? Just straight drama. This is crazy.
If you follow this advice, you know what will happen to you. You are not going to get married.
Yeah. If you follow this advice, don't you worry about a thing, because soon enough, you ain't going to have a man no more.
I agree. And when you're dating with intentions, why do you purposely not message a man?
Yeah, baby. Instead of us going out on our date night, I promised my coworkers I'd go out with them to the bar, right? Because that's going to make your relationship better, right? That's going to improve your relationship. And it's going to keep him wondering, because that's what you want. You want your man to be wondering, right?
If you want to be in a relationship, you have to prioritize the person you're in a relationship with. You know, it's okay to have friends. It's okay to go out with other people because you all have that, you know, you need to have your me time or your time with your friends or away from your partner, because I think you need to prioritize your partner first before anything else.
Why wouldn't you prioritize your partner? That's what I want to know. You want to keep him guessing. And this, she called it, what is toxic positivity.
Those are two different things.
It's an oxymoron. It is an absolute oxymoron. Toxic and positivity cannot even be in the same sentence, let alone the same word. Look, I don't call people names. I ain't here to be bashing nobody, but I'm telling you, this is the stupidest advice I have ever heard on the internet. the stupidest. I mean, the dumbest, right? She's telling you everything you should absolutely not do. Everything you should not do is what this woman is telling you. And did you notice? Because I sure did. Did you notice the ring on her finger? Oh, you didn't? That's because she ain't got no damn ring on her finger. Here's the sad thing, is that girl was cute. That girl was good looking. She was nice hair,
nice
beautiful
teeth.
lips, good teeth, right? Nice, beautiful, straight white teeth. The girl was good looking. But that just goes to show you how whack some of these people out there are in the dating market. It ain't just all about how cute or how good looking somebody is anymore. You really have to vet. You got to vet and know what's on these people's minds, men and women. You got to know what's on people's minds. You got to know what they're about. Because you could end up with somebody like this and think you're getting, she's so cute. Damn, I'm a lucky man. Until you find out you ain't no lucky man, right? You ain't lucky. Everybody else was running from her.
Check out the comments.
Look at the comments right here. Look at these comments, right? We are not the only people talking that know that she was talking crazy. So check out these first comments.
Let's try to read that.
Right? Nobody looking for a lasting, meaningful relationship has time for these games.
Because you know that if you want to be your relationship, you want your partner to be your safe space, and you don't want your partner to worry.
Right.
You know? So toxic and positive. See? That's what
right. She said the same thing I said. Toxic and positive can't even be in the same sentence.
And this one too. I didn't see a ring.
I didn't see no ring, right? There's a reason she wasn't wearing no ring, because she's crazy.
This is too overwhelming. I
ain't got time to play, right?
I keep saying this in most of our videos that, you know, we're us as persons who want to be in a relationship. You are tired of playing those kind of games. I ain't got time for all that, man. Yeah.
And then this last dude said, once you stop showing consistency, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
And I'm straight up. The moment you start tripping, I might give you a second chance, but there will not be a third chance. The moment you start tripping and acting crazy like this, it's a wrap. There's just better out there. I don't care if you got to go to another place, another state, another country. There's better out there than messing with somebody like this.
I mean, why ruin a perfectly good relationship?
Because some people are just toxic. Some people need chaos because they've grown up in chaos. That's their whole environment. They don't know anything but chaos. And if you give them peace, they don't know what to do with it. They just don't know what to do with it. So they got to create chaos because it's all they know.
I have a question for you.
Hit me.
So if I know.
Yeah.
But as a man, would you want a woman who is unavailable?
Stop. Quit tripping. You know better. Like, the moment if I call you and you ain't available, I might say okay, because maybe you're on your grind, maybe you're working, whatever. I'll call you again, you ain't available. Maybe okay again. If I really like you, maybe okay again. There won't be a third time.
But do you find it like if the girl keeps asking you like check-ins, regular check-ins, do you feel like the girl is kind of needy or clingy?
What do you mean check-ins though? So yeah, I'm cool with it to a point. But look, this is just toxic behavior and behavior that none of y'all men or women should want anything to do with it. When you run into somebody who acts like this, you need to run as fast as you can in the other direction. Period, right?
Yeah.
Somebody else said, right?
I like this comment. How to get ghosted
101, right? How to get that's
tutorial to be ghosted.
That's this tutorials, how to get ghosted, right? Because that's what's gonna happen to you. You start acting like this is exactly what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get ghosted, right?
Sure.
Yeah, or you're gonna get left for sure, right? You shouldn't have to do this in a relationship, right? If you go to this woman's TikTok, read all the comments because there are thousands of them.
Yeah.
Because people are saying the same thing. This advice is outrageous. Quoting my dad. That was my dad's favorite word. It's outrageous, though. I mean, anyway,
it's a perfect formula to ruin a perfectly good relationship.
Absolutely. If you're trying to just absolutely up your relationship, do this dumb, right?
Let's go to the last comment.
Okay, last comments. Here we go, right?
This comes naturally when you're just living your life and prioritizing yourself. I'm glad I don't have to do all of this.
Right.
If you want to be alone for the rest of your life, then Suit yourself.
Right. And this other woman said he'll find someone who is available to him, right? You said, don't be too available.
Yeah.
Okay, you do that, right? Don't be too available, because guess what he's going to do? He's going to find, if he's a good man, if he's on his grind and he's a good man, he's going to find somebody who's way more available, who wants to spend time with him, who ain't playing these dumbass games.
Who's willing.
Who's willing,
Yes.
right? All right. Okay, and the last one, you can read the last one.
As a married woman, I can 100% agree. This is exactly what to do if you do not want to get married.
Exactly, right? If you don't want to get married, if you don't want to keep this man,
Yeah.
do this dumb shit.
And if you want to have cats
Right.
and dogs.
Meow, 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 meow.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to have cats and dogs, but you're going to take care of them alone.
Meow, 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 meow. Right? Yeah.
You're a husky cat.
I know. I'm still getting better. I'm almost 100%. Look, there are some men dating coaches out there who have some sound advice, and some men dating coaches out there whose advice is just absolutely garbage too.
Mhm.
So let's look at this next dude, check out his advice, and see what we need to follow.
Yeah.
You're on a first date with someone and you find them attractive and you really like their personality, the best thing you can do is to say that I love you straight away. And then when you get home, cut off a little piece of your pinky finger, put it in one of those padded envelopes, the ones with bubble wrap inside that you get from WH Smith's, and send it to them. That will show them how committed you are to a long-term relationship.
I feel like this advice will totally creep me out. If I receive a bit of your pinky.
But he said that with a straight face.
Yeah.
Like, is this tongue in cheek? Is he joking? Is he serious? I don't even know. Wait a minute. First of all, let's backtrack a little bit. I go out on a date with a cute girl I kind of like, and on the first date, I'm going to say, I love you. Right? That's not how we get down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you really want to creep a woman out, that's what you should do.
Yeah.
Tell her you love her on the
I
first
love
date,
you.
right after you met her, right? That would creep anybody out, right?
Yes.
And the woman who doesn't get creeped out, you need to run from her. You need to run,
I
right?
love you too.
Yeah, right. We should say, I love you too, right? I mean, then what? Then what? No, hell no.
And then
Right.
she's going to send you a bit of her pinky
And she'll,
in a bubble
right,
wrap.
she'll send you her pinky in a bubble wrap, right?
I'll show you how
Yeah.
committed I am.
And she's committed too. She's committed to your crazy ass, right? Yo, y'all, come on, man.
Oh, it's-
I'm guessing this is a joke, but man, look, y'all, don't be telling no woman you love her on the first date.
yeah.
Get to know her, get to talk to her, ask questions back and forth. You know, you share your stuff, she shares her stuff, but don't be telling no woman you love her on the first date, man. I know our subscribers are not that crazy,
Yeah.
and I'm hoping the other people watching our videos are not that crazy either. Next video. Come on, man. Who does that? Okay.
Guys have our phones on us all the time. They're right in our pocket. We feel it vibrate. Every notification we know about. So if he's not texting you back right away, it's because he hates you. Have a great night.
Okay, that was pretty good. We hadn't watched these videos in the beginning. I saw snippets of the first girl, and I just knew she was crazy. It got me all riled up and crazy. But the last two we hadn't watched. I suspect that the middle dude his advice was tongue-in-cheek a little bit, and like kind of a joke. I hope it was a joke.
I hope it is.
Yeah, because I'm not cutting off my pinky finger for nobody.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But the last clip, I think there's some truth to that. If a guy doesn't respond to you for a long time, he's like ghosting you, maybe.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Look, dudes, if you're texting a woman and she don't respond to you, look, just like you said, women, and we all have our phones right next to us. I mean, right next to us. So if they don't text you back immediately or within a reasonable amount of time, they don't want to. And look, and if a woman is doing that thing like, oh, I don't want to text you back immediately because that maybe it'll make me look thirsty, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to look like you have intentions towards marriage or a long-term relationship. There's no such thing as being thirsty. If you're on your grind and you're a good person, they will see that and they will value what you bring to the table.
I agree.
And they'll be thirsty themselves. And they will think, look, I got this good man here on the hook, and I better treat him good, right? So forget all that crazy ass advice about not texting back, or when you should text back, or keeping him guessing, or keeping him on his toes. It's crazy ass. Don't listen to it. Look, find you a good girl who's not toxic, positive, toxic, negative, and date this woman. Vet carefully. And when you find the woman you want to be with, date this woman, take good care of her, be willing to provide and protect and build together with her.
Yeah. So if you find a man, as a woman, of course, if you find a man, then you have to do everything you can with your powers to, keep him. So I'm pertaining to the last clip as well, because we had like this thing with my late husband, Carl. Like hey, if I don't message you right away, that means I'm doing something. So I totally respect that. But if you can't really talk at the moment, you should at least give your partner or the person you're in a relationship with a heads up that you're busy at the moment. We'll talk later. So I guess someone or anyone would appreciate that if you're in a relationship. I heard this advice on someone. It doesn't take 20 seconds to reply to a message. So
just vet carefully. Vet carefully. Choose someone who wants to be with you, right? It's just that simple.
Yeah, ladies, it's okay to be available, because if you're dating with intentions, you have to be available for that person.
No, ladies, it ain't okay to be. You should be available, right? You should be available. If you're trying to get a man.
So if a man is willing to take a bullet for me, I'm willing to do the same.
When I take a bullet for you?
You'll think about it. But yeah, I'm willing to take a bullet for my man. I would catch a grenade.
You would catch a grenade?
Yeah, just like what Bruno Mars said. I would catch a grenade for you.
Come on. Okay, so you guys leave. I know. First of all, let me apologize. I'm sorry, y'all, man. I know sometimes I get a little too excited. I get riled up, and luckily Cheng calmed me down. And I appreciate it. No, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
But look, y'all leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. Do you agree with her advice? Do you disagree with her advice? Tell us why. Let us know.
It's time.
It's time? Okay. All right. So let's wrap this up and let's get to question number 6, right? Okay. What's question number 6?
So question number 6 is, in one of our videos, Rich said something about if Rich could be someone, who would he be?
Right. We were talking. So let me give you a hint. We were talking about who we admired or who we thought was very good looking. She said she thought a certain person was good looking. And I said, I thought this other certain dude was very good looking. There's 2 people actually that I mentioned. You can mention either one of them and I will give you credit for it. So make sure you write your answers down. Do not put them in the comments. Keep them to yourself. Question number 7 is coming at the next video. And after that, we will find out who is the grand prize. Make sure you are the first person to get all the correct answers and get your answers in first, and you will win the prize. A Richie Rich Abroad t-shirt and a huge, very expensive gift certificate to one of your favorite places.
Yeah.
Boom! All right. So, I know. That's scary.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry. She's scary all the time. Come on, man. All right. Okay. Thanks a lot. We appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment. And leave your comments below. Hit the notification bell because it is free, my friend. It is free. We don't even charge you for it, right? You can do it anytime you want to.
All right, that's it for today's video. This is Cheng.
And this is Richie Rich.
We're out.
We out.